reaction video for y'all, bro. Today we got TMNT, bro. The new version, the new generation of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutant Mayhem, you know what I'm saying? From the previous trailer that I was seeing, the first little teaser they dropped, they going with a real teenage approach. Cause like growing up, the Ninja Turtles have always been like young adults. I say that they always been like a grown ups. Like even the voice acting always been kind of grown. So I know that the cast of this movie, at least the 4 turtles, they all like preteen type of kids. All them kids that's voicing these are like, they all probably under the age of 15. You know what I'm saying? So they really going with the real pre-teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles instead of like 18, 19, 20. That was the vibe the older ones gave me. They always gave me that older vibe, that older 18, 19 teenage, if you want to call it that. But yeah.
Look forward for the trailer. The teaser was exciting. I watched, the TV shows. The last one was the Nickelodeon one. I watched that one, all of the episodes of that, and then I watched a little bit of the one after it. But yeah, looking forward for the movie. I think the last animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie was the one where Leo was like the leader. He was off on his own, and he had to come back home, and then they had to fight those statues. So I think that was the last animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle like big movie. So I'm glad to see that they're.
With the Nickelodeon shit?
No, it was the one before that.
TMNT.
Yeah. So looking forward to getting to the trailer, see what's going on.
Let's do it.
I'm awesome. Boys, wherever you be. We're just running errands.
That's it?
Can I take it? I'm awesome. Boys, wherever you be. We're just running errands.
That's it?
Look, we're really sorry, Splinter. Some of the guys wanted to get pizza and I tried to talk them out of it.
You ratted us out.
Hey, don't use that word that way.
I mean, it's 2023.
Sorry, Dad.
Jackie Chan?
Yeah.
Hey, guys, if we weren't monsters that were shunned by society and we could do what we wanted, what would you guys do?
Go to high school. Maybe get a girlfriend.
Look at the artwork.
Not likely.
This animation kind of stepping up this year, bro. I ain't gonna count.
Karate. I want to know everything about you.
Our dad is definitely not a giant rat.
That makes me feel like he's a rat.
Police are baffled by the recent crime wave led by Superfly.
Nobody's ever seen his face.
Why?
Because he kills everyone who does.
Cool.
No, not cool.
A bit cool.
Can I kick it?
We take out Superfly, and then everyone will think we're cool. They'll accept us.
Can I kick it? He's making a deal tonight under the Brooklyn Bridge. Can I kick?
What the? Y'all some little tortoises, huh?
I can't believe there are other mutants.
You want to roll with us?
Ew.
Humans are never gonna like us.
Rock steady, be drop.
So we gonna let the mutants rule the earth.
People's they got to go. Okay, sort of a twist.
The people, they got some good.
We gotta try.
6 in the morning, police at my door.
Is that Ice Cube? Oh my god. They got a little cast on them, don't they?
My son, Michelangelo, you have heart. Donatello, you have wisdom. Raphael, you have bravery.
That's definitely Jackie Chan.
Leonardo, honor.
Enough talk. I dream about fighting every night.
You got a rage problem,
man,
right?
it's not a problem.
Wait, let me see that. Let me see that cast list. Let me see that cast list. Hannibal, Jackie Chan,
John Cena?
John Cena where? John Cena, Ice Cube, Post Malone, Seth Rogen. He producing it. I don't know anybody else on this. Paul Rudd. That's a good little cast. That's a good little cast right there. Yeah, the vibe. Something I was I was thinking about. I can't even talk. Something I was thinking about was Raph. Raph, from this trailer, he's a fucking kid. Raph is usually depicted. He has the rage, like they just said, but it's more like an incitement. Raph in this trailer, Raph usually is like it's like the darkest nigga in the group. He's the dark skinned nigga amongst all of them. But yeah. Usually, in almost every iteration of the Turtles, they always make Raph some type of damn near borderline psychotic, aggressive ass nigga. Like he just can't help it. He just gotta do some reckless ass shit. Right there, it kind of looked like they was having fun with, as kids, I guess they would. But yeah, they give off like a 12, 13-year-old vibe. So animation look good. The animation is great. It give off a paint vibe. I like that paint look. What about you?
Going off the trailer, like what I see. It's giving off a really like a young tone, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle vibe type shit. I can see it from this one, from the storytelling standpoint. It's always seeming the same. This is what I'm gonna just say this, cause it is kind of getting annoying.
What, being accepted into the world?
Not that. It is still getting annoying that I feel like, again, with these properties that we know for years and we keep getting origin stories of them, and it's like you only can tell the beginning so many times. And I feel like with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's always that, in the backlight thing where they want to be normal and accepted by society. But at a point, it's like, bro, I've just seen like 3-5 movies of y'all like realizing that y'all should be turtles. Y'all are accepted of who y'all are. Like, I'm kind of tired of seeing that.
Almost all of them like that. Even stretching back to the 90s.
It's like, I would kind of rather see I'm not saying like see, because again, this is the origin, but it's just like, I'd rather, like how they had the old TMNT, it was just like they already been there, they already been doing it. I was just looking forward for the fights. It looks like this movie is going to be really character driven and just like you falling in love with like just how they're doing things in this particular movie. They didn't show no action. Like they barely show any action in fighting, and it's like these are ninjas, and they barely show any of that.
They gotta set the tone a little bit.
I'm not looking for. I'm wanting to see fighting. I know these characters. Like I've seen different iterations of their personality. It's so you can't change that much about it.
You can't, but at that the age does.
At that, I mean, the only thing the age does is just makes the humor more acceptable. Yeah. That's all it did. Just make you're doing this because you're kids. Like that's all it really did. But I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just more like, damn, bro, like. Yeah, again, another storyline where y'all just want to be accepted and all this stuff. It's just like, bro, can I get a great villain who is like menacing and who's just trying to murk up New York and they're just trying to save the day type shit? Not no like, oh, there's the mutagen and then here's the mutants. Like it's pretty cool that they have it set up differently where instead of it like they're living in the world and then things are becoming mutants, they're already mutants. Like Bebop and Rocksteady already are mutants. So it's not in the sense where we're getting kind of like a human backstory of like how all the mutants became mutants. It's just already just out there that they're mutant. We might get more answers to that like throughout the movie, but I think that's pretty cool about it. But again, it's just for some nuance. I really just wanted like because I don't care about the origin. So what you want? I'd rather just something
an established story when they running around.
I'd rather just not the main storyline, because this is how it's going. I could tell from how the movie's going to be. They're coming in. They first said, "What would you want to do if you was normal?" And then they just stated all the reasons what would they would do if they were normal. And then during the movie, they meet the mutants, and then they realize, oh, they are like this because they don't accept themselves, and we accept ourselves. We have a family. We have this and this, and we're this. And then they just gonna come up, and that's like the movie. Like that's just gonna how it tie.
I feel like this how it's gonna go, bro. With the gang of the mutants. It's gonna be on somewhere. How you just said they not accepted into the world because they haven't accepted themselves. So it's gonna be somewhere they gonna link up with with that whole little gang of mutants. They gonna link up with them based off of the ideas of be with us. We're gonna accept you. You one of us, and we're gonna do what we want. Cause we mutants. I feel like that group is gonna accept the turtles, but they ideas of how they want to do shit as mutants gonna go against they beliefs that Splinter probably taught them. So it's probably going on that route of them linking up together, and then their ideas breaking them apart, and then that's when they become antagonists. Which the Fly, whatever the fuck they call him, he was already an antagonist. He's gonna be the main antagonist of the movie, I can tell. I feel like they're not even gonna go the Shredder route unless they play like a background. Not Thanos route, but I really don't want to see another Shredder movie. Every movie is a Shredder movie.
I mean, every movie they just if that fly was back to Stockman.
I ain't really seen the Fly is not a prominent unless
Baxter Stockman. He was the main villain in the first movie. He wasn't a fly. It's the black person in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles science. His name is Baxter.
I know who that is. He created the serum.
He didn't create the serum. It depends on what iteration, but he didn't create the serum. Always the serum is some alien ass shit. It's always some alien stuff. But it's like again, they use the same Rocksteady, Bebop, Baxter Stockman. They just use that in the live action version. So in that same is like. To me, it's not even like the characters and all that just be an issue. It's just the mental part where they're just like, we're turtles and not like their whole pride of it is being them turtles, and then the movies they make of them is not being accepted of being a turtle. And just like, dang, so I'm going through a whole movie when I seen 10 years of them being cool as turtles to them to be like, yeah, well, I'm accepted of my turtle. I mean, I understand it because they're kids and stuff, so I get the storyline.
They're probably franchises.
Either franchise, but again, it's just like, damn, bro. I kind of wanted to see them be like.
Damn near superheroes.
Like just like
out and about.
Batman, give me a Batman.
Everybody know me. We the turtles.
Like give me an animated Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I feel like that would just be way better. But yeah, the trailer was cool.
Yeah. So there you go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. I didn't see the release date. Sometime this year, probably mid-summer to fall. I didn't see the release date. J&J Reacts, man. We out.